Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
First down, Patriots.
Brady now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Back now in Houston, and we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
14.
Tom Brady needing a 4th quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the 4th quarter like they are now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Able to get this to Gordon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
First down, New England.
What a throw right there for the 1st down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Watch the motion. Watch the motion.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes were being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
Every 10, 380. 37. Yeah. You don't want none. 380.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Throwing now is Brady. That's complete. It's Gordon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A 59-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He's letting this one go for... It got his man complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Get in the weight room.
Now Brady. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Brady, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Come on, fellas.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Brady's throw there complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Alpha.
On first down, Michelle. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Wait, 20. 37. Double dog. That's the way. And we go 30. Alert. 37. Oh, you got D.
Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Edelman there, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
They're down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Brady to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. He's at the 50, the 40.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He'll look to throw. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. They'll look to throw. He's got Fuller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Watson now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
16 more yards. That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn. This from long, very long range. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up short. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often. Not even sure how to